In today's video, we're going over all the information that we know about Battlefield Labs. This is going to be the next upcoming Battlefield, which, Battlefield 2042 was, we don't want to talk about that. But over on X, aka Twitter, Battlefield has released an article themselves talking about the game and how they're going to be working on this game and improving the stability of the game and performance. I'm not going to show any footage of it because I actually want to be on YouTube still. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure to hit that bell notification to never miss a single video. And let's jump right into this video. Here's what it says. It says, our design philosophy for gunplay and movement. We've continually evolved our gunplay and movement mechanics throughout the Battlefield series. Now within Battlefield Labs, we're focused on refining the best elements from past titles, modernizing them and validating if they feel fun and rewarding and have the right balance between intuitive control and dynamic combat. We're designing the combat experience to ensure players of all skill levels can enjoy our gunplay and movement systems. Our goal is to offer gameplay that rewards skill with precise weapon feedback and movement options for veterans, while providing an intuitive experience for new players to learn and enjoy. For gunplay, we're exploring designs centered on helping you learn and develop skills and muscle memory through action. As weapons naturally signal their recoil direction, this feedback loops allows you to understand and adjust your aim, making it easier to handle different weapons. This system not only adds variety but also enhances each weapon's unique feel and playstyle. Movement is also deeply integrated with the gunplay, as your actions and targets are all part of the same cohesive combat experience. We aim to make movement both feel intuitive and rewarding to move within the world and during combat, but also when playing against someone using both the gunplay and movement systems to their maximum potential. Initially, we tested select but important areas that create the foundation required to create a fun and rewarding Battlefield combat experience. We're making focused efforts to create consistent and optimized millisecond to millisecond soldier combat, and we'll share some key examples of changes that will be available during our initial play sessions. We've reduced the time it takes for bullets to appear on your screen from when you press fire. This change decreases input delay, makes shooting feel more responsive, and helps you better track and hit moving targets. We're optimizing for a 60 Hz tick rate, ensuring the game server more frequently updates the position and actions for all players. This results in responsive gameplay across all platforms and inputs. You'll notice more precise shooting and movement, enhanced damage feedback, and more accurate representation of other players' positions and combat outcomes. We've adjusted the recoil systems to make the different weapon types feel unique when firing them. Through enhancements to gunplay recoil, camera shakes, and firing settles, each shot's recoil direction now matches its gameplay angle. The weapon visually stabilizes the more accurate your handling is, making you feel like you're actually firing and controlling it. To evolve the movement systems, we've revamped animations and reintroduced movement features such as crouch, sprint, combat dive, and landing roll, and added visuals indicators to make it easier to understand when movements such as vaulting or leaning are possible. Feedback and validation. At this stage, content within Battlefield Labs is in pre-alpha, and play sessions take place within a closed dev environment, focused on testing small chunks of a larger array of features. Some gameplay features are placeholders, work in progress, and with bugs and performance not being representative of the final experience. However, even during this early stage of development, you'll get a good sense of our new design approach. During our first play sessions, our team will be validating the systems and stability of Battlefield Labs, such as server performance, while participants will be able to familiarize themselves with what's next for Battlefield through testing the gunplay and movement experiences focused on. Here is some bullet points. Feel of the different weapon archetypes, improvements to aim and control, weapon balance and fun factor, look and feel of movement, moving and interacting within the map, combat pacing. Lastly, a reminder that while our play sessions will be within a closed environment and we can't invite everyone to every session, we'll make sure to keep you informed on ongoing Battlefield Labs play sessions and learning through these regular community updates. Sign up for the Battlefield Labs now if you're interested in helping us validate the features of Battlefield and read our FAQ if you like to learn more. We'll be back in the upcoming weeks to talk more about our learning from our first play sessions, as well as another future focused community updates. This was a complete bad timing for this article, as Battlefield Labs leaked has been all over Twitter. It's been insane. Well, X, that's what it's been renamed to for the longest time. That's what we know it for. So Battlefield Labs, I'm not going to put any footage on screen here because it's going to be heavily copyrighted, which I can risk my channel basically being deleted off the planet Earth like it never existed. As watching these Battlefield Labs gameplay, it's definitely in pre-alpha gameplay. All the textures are not loaded in, the buildings, everything in the gameplay feels less polished, which the gunplay, the movement, and the structures breaking inside of the gameplay is actually really fluid and good. It's like what you would normally see from Battlefield. It looks very good, and it's pretty much in early access right now. I can't believe that this much footage has been leaked all over the internet, which is going to be kind of pointless for them to give a reveal for this game, which kind of makes sense if you don't want to see this gameplay because you want to be surprised for what's come to the future of this game if you're actually a fan of Battlefield yourselves. I'm really excited to see how much they work on this game and improve it from the leaks, from when the game is actually ready and actually polished and actually the graphics are fully loaded in. The tanks don't feel like, Roblox characters, and everything looks, the graphics are fully loaded in, so it looks like actual FPS shooter game, which it's crazy. You'll see footage and gameplay all over YouTube and at Twitter, which I'm just making this video to pretty much break it down for the people that don't want to see gameplay early as of right now, because it's all over everywhere. And I'm pretty sure that Battlefield or EA tried to take down the footage, been spreading around all over the internet, but they pushed back the copyright claims for some reason. I think that they've seen how much gameplay is actually out there, and they're like, you know what, we're just going to keep it out there because there's already so much footage out there already. It's pretty insane. You guys can comment below what do you guys think about what I just talked about right now, or have you guys seen any linked gameplay? Let me know. We can start a positive conversation below. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned for more updates on Battlefield if you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, that's been the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.